And no, I don't support somebody taking your money or lying to you. That's not cool. Of course I don't support that. I don't understand. I love you. If you want, I mean, you don't have to mod, Tammy. If you don't want to, it's up to you. I care about you and I love you, but I don't know what's going on. You have to talk to me. I can't help if I don't know what's going on. Who did that? Who talk? Harry, will you see if you can talk to Tammy and find out what's going on? I didn't know, Tammy, and if I didn't know, how can I help it, baby? And how would I support something I didn't know happened? I still don't know who you're talking about. You have to calm down. Calm down. Take some breaths. Who did that? Whoever did that, I do have a problem with it. I don't care who it is. I don't care who did it. That's a problem. Tammy, stop saying unmod me if you support. Stop it. That's ridiculous that you should think that I support that. If you don't know me any better than that, I am very disappointed in you. If you don't know me any better than that, I am very hurt that you would think that I would support that. Stop saying if you support that, unmod me. Stop it. Because that's insinuating that I would support that kind of behavior when you know damn well I do not. I out people that do things like that. I expose people who do shit like that. I don't know who it is, honey. Who are you talking about? And stop saying, if you support that, I'm done. Please unmod me. Because how do I support something I don't know what's going on if you're not talking to me? How would I know unless you told me? Reaper's just as big as it. So it was Reaper. Or was it not Reaper? I'm confused. Tammy, I need you to hear me. Calm down. Don't tell me to unmod you if I support that, when you know damn well that I expose scammers over here. That is what I do. If someone did that to you, and I believe you, because you are Panda Fam and I love you, so please don't insult me by thinking that I support that. Yes, but I didn't. How was I supposed to know this had happened? You haven't said anything to me, Tammy. How would I have known? You haven't said anything. I didn't know that, Tammy. You didn't talk to me, remember? How would I have known you gave her money in July? How would I have known she took your money? How would I have known any of this prior to me going in her chat? Like, I've been in her live stream once. That is the first and only live stream I've ever attended. And I was there for 5 minutes. I had no idea. That's why you come and talk to me. And we work it out. So I'm going to need you to calm down. I will get you a way to contact me. And so you can explain the situation. And we can figure it out. There's your link. Clicky the link, Tammy, and only Tammy. Especially if they're scamming, yeah. But I dropped you a link. And I'll let you talk. Hey.
Hi.
You okay?
No.
Didn't figure so. That was a stupid question.
Like, oh my God, this is like, the only reason I found Reaper is because of Lisa.
Right.
Okay? That's the only reason I even found you, for that matter. But before I went on my vacation in July,
I think you said
I was in contact with Reaper. And she told me, oh, I've got this child, and I didn't even know her kids were grown. Like, I just found this out today. But she made it sound like, oh, they weren't grown and they're living in a car. So I gave her money. I gave her a hotel room. I gave her food. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm so pissed right now. You have no idea. And then to come to find out, she's got a goddamn husband.
Wait, what?
A husband? The guy, whatever.
I didn't know she had kids.
Yeah. And evidently they're fucking grown, and I'm taking care of them. I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'm mad. I'm so mad with these damn people. I'm so mad. And I'm going to try and watch my language right now.
But of course I don't support that, Tammy.
Well, that's what happened. When I came into the chat and told you that I was taken for a fucking ride, that's what it was.
But isn't she on?
Because she was covering Lisa, and I thought, well, I'd rather give my money to somebody that's like legit, right?
Right. Yeah.
Well, we were emailing, and then she got my number, and if you hear her on a live, I don't know what live it fucking was, but she's like, oh, well, if you got their number, you can do all kinds of shit. Well, today I found out there's a goddamn credit card in my name in fucking Texas.
You need to report that.
I've already done it. But do you see what I mean? Like,
Yes.
oh, I'm pissed. Like, I literally thought she was a cool chick, and she didn't even ask for help. I'm going to tell you that. She did not ask for help. But because I heard her story on her live, I'm like, oh, well, I want to help you. And what I was told is she had a child that was a nonverbal something. Oh, my God, I can't even. Oh, I'm so pissed right now. You have no idea. Nonverbal. Autistic, or I don't even know. Well, come to find out, what is he, 22 years old? So when she called me, I'm like, well, I'm going to get you a hotel room. I'm going to get you guys some food. And she goes, well, let me pay you back. And I said, just pay it forward. You know what I mean? Like a good person should. She lied the whole entire time to me, and I'm not happy with it. I'm sorry. I don't even know if you know half of the fucking shit out there. Oh.
I'm just shocked.
I am too. I really am too. The only reason I met her was because of the goddamn rabbit hole I had to go down with Lisa Richard.
It's
like, are you? And hold on. And the we're gonna be awareness. They took more money from me than I even gave Lisa. I never gave Lisa a goddamn dime. It was the awareness channel. I did it. Because she told me, oh, I'm homeless. I'm in Texas. It was July. It was fucking hot. I'm living in my car.
Why did she say she was living in her car? Did she say?
She was homeless.
With kids?
With a kid, which I thought was autistic, nonverbal child. But come to find out, he's a goddamn adult. Oh, girl, I am mad. You have no idea right now. I am livid.
She had a
How
job,
dare you?
and
when I literally sent the email and said, I'd rather give my money to somebody that deserves it. I should have never said that. She don't deserve it. She's lying just like fucking Lisa. I'm not kidding you. I am so fucking upset. And the reason I couldn't give you the money for a I did send you money, but I couldn't give you money for a hotel was because she wouldn't give it back to me. I did send you money, but I couldn't give you money for a hotel was because she wouldn't give it back to me. Knowing that somebody else needed it.
I've got to,
like,
it's okay.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not okay.
No. I've got a room. What she did wasn't okay. I'm just telling you not to worry about me because I'm okay. But
well, guess what, girl? I worry. I worry about you because, no offense, you're like the only legit damn place I found on YouTube that's honest. And that's a big deal. Honesty is a big deal. Like, come on.
I don't.
And I couldn't even help you. I got a request from you and I couldn't even do it. And I couldn't even help you. I got a request from you and I couldn't even do it.
Yeah, apparently now Tammy only wanted her money back because I needed money. And there you go, Reaper. Tammy right there in the chat says, never once have you asked me for money. You want to talk about spinning false narratives and spreading misinformation? You just said you didn't do that right in this sentence right here, but yet you drop down one comment and you do exactly that. Exactly. That's what I just asked her, Tammy. Tammy says, I didn't make a big deal when she needed it. Why is it a big deal that Tammy needs it? And Tammy asking for her money back should not be a big deal. And there you go. Harry agrees. Tammy, the point is, she knew you needed it back, and paying it forward should have been back to you because you needed it desperately. Therein lies my issue. And you're right, I didn't have a beef with you, Reaper. I still don't have a beef with you unless you continue with this fuck shit. Because you're not going to sit here and say I was bashing you when I went out of my way, which I do for no one, Reaper. I went out of my way to not bash you.
You're right, Tammy, and that wasn't fair to you because you did what you did out of the kindness of your heart, and they took advantage of you, and that's not fair. And she also told you that she was homeless in her car with her child, and her child is like 30 years old. But she made everybody believe that he was like little.
So I got on Reaper's YouTube channel, and she did a video where she's like, you know, I'm in hard times and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, I'd rather give my money to you than Lisa. Right. But I was under the pretense that she was living in her car in June in Texas when it was hotter than shit with a child. I didn't know that her child was a grown man. So I helped. And what I did was gave my credit card number to the hotel she was at so she could have a few days. And then I bought her and so-called child food. As soon as I did that, I've been ghosted.
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong. What I said to her, she's like, well, I'll pay you back when I can. I was like, I thought she was doing something good. And I said, no, you pay it forward. But she's not paying it forward any more than Lisa is. But she pulled at my heartstring because she was covering Lisa and going, well, I'm having a hard time. And, well, I'd rather give my money to you than Lisa. Come to find out, you're a scammer too. And then you had the nerve to take my credit card number off a receipt that was given to you in Texas. Are you fucking kidding me? She literally tried to open a Chase credit card in my name. Are you telling me she's still married to that man and she loves him so much that she's still not in a criminal fucking way? Get the fuck out of here. If you think she's all innocent and sweet and whatever, no, she's still in a criminal fucking way. Just like the GoFundMe for the husband that was in a fucking prison that's never gonna get out.
What is he even in prison for? I've heard that he was in prison, but I didn't know.
Murder. It's murder.
Wow.
And she married him after the fact.
I've heard 10 different stories. I've heard she's divorced from him.
Well, that's what I was told. She was going through a divorce and she's living in a car with a child.
Yeah, that's theft by deception.